Let us solve the problem. Integral 0 to pi x square sine 2x dx. So again here x represents algebraic function. So you can denote x square as u, and sine we have sine term, we have sine represent trigonometric function. So it is below the algebraic function. So we can say that it is v. So you came to know, once you came to know what is u, what is v, apply Bernoulli's rule for that. So the rule says that u is x square here, u into integral of v is sine 2x, integral of sine 2x, again you should know integral of sine ax, integral of sine ax dx is minus cos ax into differentiation of ax is a, that derivative is written in the denominator. So once you came to know what is integration of sin ax, similarly let us know what is cos ax also. If you get cos ax, how to integrate that? So cos ax integration is sin ax divided by derivative of ax is a. So now let us integrate sine 2x. Integral of sine 2x is what here? Integral of sine 2x, in place of a we have 2 here. In place of a we have 2. So integral of sine 2x is minus cos 2x divided by 2 minus differentiation of u. What is u here? X square. What is u? X square. Differentiation of x square is 2x. Differentiation of x square is 2x into integral of minus cos 2x divided by 2. Now I should integrate the term minus cos 2x divided by 2 minus 1 by 2 is constant. I will first write on that one. Integral of cos is what? It is sine. We have sin cos 2x. Integral of cos 2x is sine 2x divided by 2. So 2 into divided by 2. 2 into 2 becomes what? 2 square. I can write 2 into 2 as 2 square. Plus differentiation of 2x. Plus differentiation of 2x is what? 2. Derivative of 2x is 2 into integral of sine minus sine 2x divided by 2 square. So it is what we have now, minus 1 by 2 square we have, minus 1 by 2 square we have. So integral of integral of sine is what? Minus cos x. So it is minus cos 2x divided by 2. Already we have 2 square. 2 into 2 square becomes 2 cube. Let us write in the next step. So this next the derivative of 2 is what? 0. So I am stopping this in Bernoulli's rule up to here. So now applying the limit for this integral values, x equal to 0 to pi. So as I have defined in the previous problem, if I apply the rule, the limits for the trigonometric function, sine 0 0, sine n pi is 0. So when I observe the sine term here, I can I have in the second term, you can see that term, second term, it consists of x sine 2x divided by 2 square we have. So when I apply the limit, sine 2 pi becomes 0, sine 0 becomes 0. So straight away I can strike it off, that term becomes 0. So you are left out with what? What else you are left out? You are left out with minus x square cos 2x divided by 2, minus into minus plus, minus into minus plus 2 by 2. One term of 2 get cancelled. Minus into minus plus cos 2x divided by 2 square is nothing but 4. Limit x equal to 0 to pi. Now substitute the limits. I will apply the limit for the first term. I have a constant term minus 1 by 2 taken out that. So x, in place of x I am giving a pi, so it becomes pi square into cos 2 pi minus lower limit. When I give x equal to 0, so 0 is x equal to 0, 0, so into cos 0 is 1. This is for the first term. Similarly I will apply the limit for second term. I have 1 by 4 as constant. I will take out that and I will apply the limit cos 2 pi minus cos 0. Cos 0 is what? 1. Cos 0 is what? 1. So now you know the value of cos n pi. Substitute that cos n pi value. Cos n pi. Cos n pi is what? Cos n pi is minus 1 power n. So here I have cos 2 pi. In place of n I have 2 pi. So substitute n equal to 2. So which is nothing but minus 1 power 2. Minus 1 power 2 is what? Even power. So minus 1 power, any negative power raised to even power becomes positive. So it is plus 1. Minus 0 into anything is 0. Plus 1 by 4 cos 2 pi. Again cos 2 pi is what? 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1 is what? 0. So now you are left out with minus 1 by 2 times of pi square into 1 is pi square minus 0 becomes pi square. Finally the answer is what? Pi square by 2 for the given problem called integral 0 to pi x square sin 2x dx. Sin 2x dx. So similarly let us see this same problem for arbitrary constant. You will come to know for arbitrary constant. Consider the problem integral minus 2 to 2 x cos x dx minus 2 to 2. I am considering the limits, constant limits, minus 2 to 2x cos x. So again x is what here? Algebraic function. X is what? Algebraic function. So I will name that as u. And cos x is what? Trigonometry function. I will name that as v. So apply the Bernoulli's rule. Rule says that u into integral of v. U is x into integral of v. That is integral of cos x is what? Sin x. Integral of cos x is sin x minus derivative of x is what? 1. Integral of sin x is minus cos x. Derivative of x, 1 is what? 0. So I am going to stop applying the Bernoulli's rule. So limit x equal to 0 to x equal to minus 2 to 2. X equal to minus 2 to 2. So now we have as we have limits as constant limits, just apply those values for x. So when I apply the limit for first term, upper limit minus lower limit, upper limit is 2 sin 2 minus x is minus 2 sin of minus 2 sin of minus 2 minus into minus plus, we have minus into minus plus cos x. That becomes the problem becomes here x sin x minus into minus plus cos x. The limit x equal to minus 2 to 2. This is what we have. So now applying the limits for cos x, upper limit cos 2 minus lower limit cos of minus 2. Cos of minus 2. So as we know that cos sin of minus x is minus sin x, we can write it as. Similarly cos of minus x, we can write it as cos x. So knowing this concept here, so we can apply the problem here. 2 sin 2 minus into minus plus 2. So what is sine of minus x? Minus sine x becomes minus sine 2 plus cos 2 minus cos of minus x is what? Cos x. So it is cos 2. So cos 2 minus cos 2 becomes what? Cancel. Those two terms get cancelled. You are left out with 2 sine 2. So plus into minus, minus 2 sine 2. So it is nothing but what? 0. So for the given problem, the given integral value is 0.